Yo, what's up, guys? We're here, week number 6 of our predictions. Unfortunately, not doing good. Not doing good. We are 6-8 this week, putting us at 49-42 total on the season. Let's talk about some of these games. Giants, Broncos is what I want to get straight into. What the? Where did? Where did this come from? They play the best defense in the league and win. Like, Orleans Dark was 170. They had like 160 rushing yards that entire game, and all season they barely broke 80. Like, where did this come from? Where did this come from, guys? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, fuck me. This is that stupid thing I had from week 5. But yeah, where did this come from? Unbelievable, man. Good for the Giants now. 1-5. No more loss. No more 0-16 season. Steelers being the Chiefs. That is unbelievable how that happened. The Chiefs looked like they did nothing all game, and then all of a sudden they lose. And Tony Brown makes that big play, and they lose. It's a damn shame. Cardinals, Adrian Peterson got traded on Tuesday and makes a hell of a show. That is absolutely incredible for him. 134 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. Like, god damn. Welcome back to being a top running back AP, in my opinion. And the Dolphins and the Falcons. Falcons blowing another lead. This is just a damn shame. What the hell is happening in Atlanta? Them blowing leads in domes. I don't know what it is. And finally, we'll talk about this game. Aaron Rodgers is now out for the season. Well, I don't think he's out for the season, but he's going to be out for a long time. So can the Packers, currently a 4-2 ride with Brett Hundley, are they going to make a move? I don't know. But without further ado, Week 7. Let's do it. And starting off, Chiefs-Raiders for the Thursday night game, the Color Rush game. Now, Derek Carr has not beaten the Chiefs in his career, from what I'm aware of. And so for that, I kind of want to take the Chiefs. I feel like they're going to bounce back after that game. Raiders are 2-4. They're not looking good. So yeah, we're going to take the Chiefs over the Raiders. Also, yet again, division matchup, anything goes. Anywho, Bucks, Bills. Bucks look really bad, and that's not a good thing. And the Bills, they're 3-2. They were tied for first in the division. They had a bye week, unfortunately, so they couldn't do anything about that. Their rushing attack's doing good. Passing attack, not so much. The Buccaneers lost to a bunch of old guys in the Cardinals. So with that, I think I want to take the Bills. I want to take the Bills winning this game. I seem to be taking them a lot. I'm going to continue taking them. Next up is Ravens-Vikings. Case Keenum looks amazing out there, playing as a backup quarterback. Teddy Bridgewater, though, there's rumors he's not coming back this week, but he's starting to practice again. It's good for him. Scary injury that happened about 2 years ago, and here he is starting to make his comeback. But Ravens do not look good, losing to the Bears in overtime. Joe Flacco not looking good, so I think I want to take the Vikings over the Ravens. Jets Dolphins division matchup. Both teams looking stupidly good when they're supposed to look stupidly bad. Now the Jets could have beat the Patriots if that Safarian Jenkins call. That was a controversial call. I'm not going to get into that. Basically, he fumbled when he wasn't supposed to fumble, and now there's this thing that he was ruled as a fumble when I don't think he fumbled. I'll just say I don't think he fumbled. That's all I'm going to say. But who's going to take this game? I kind of want to take the Dolphins. They beat the Falcons. The Falcons are a top-tier team in the division in the NFC. They're not anymore now. I don't know what's going on there, but we'll get to that later. But yeah, do I take the Dolphins? Yeah, I'm gonna take Dolphins. Dolphins over Jets. Next up, we have Cardinals, Rams. Rams still looking amazing. I know the Cardinals, they got AP, they got Larry Fitz, they got a bunch of old guys out there performing like they're youngsters. But the youngsters are out here performing like youngsters too. Todd Gurley looking great. Jared Goff looking great. They beat the Jaguars defense. I know the Jaguars have a few losses already, but that's a tough defense to beat. And it's a division matchup, so they know each other. So let's go with the Rams. Next up, we have Jaguars, Colts, another division matchup. I'm going to take the Jaguars over the Colts on this one because it's just... Hopefully Leonard Fournette returns. Leonard Fournette did get injured before the game. I think he was cleared to return before the game ended. So he should be fine. And the defense is still killing it. They did good against the Rams. They limited them to under 30 points, which is difficult to do because those Rams keep producing points. So yeah, we're going to go with the Jaguars over the Colts. Next up, we have Saints, Packers, and honestly, if Brett Hundley is the quarterback, I really can't trust him. He threw 4 interceptions. 4 interceptions. Then again, I don't think he was even ready to go out there. Like, it was just it came out of nowhere. He probably had 0 practicing. He was just like, I am the backup quarterback for the Green Bay Packers. Next thing you know, I got to go out there. Uh-oh. But Drew Brees and the Saints defense had 3 defensive touchdowns in the game against the Lions, so they're stepping up. And Drew Brees' offense, still Drew Brees' offense. So I think I'm going to take the Saints in this one. Next up, we have Panthers, Bears. Bears beating the Ravens in overtime. It's pretty good. Tariq Cohen throwing that bomb. Did you see that Tariq Cohen throw? That was sick. That was awesome. Cam Newton, I don't know how I feel about you lately. You look good, and then you look bad. So I don't really know. Like that throw in Thursday Night Football at the end of the game, he threw an interception at the end of the game against the Eagles. It was a terrible throw. Not like where that throw was going. Luke Kuechly has a concussion. I don't think he's playing this game. I don't know. He left during the Panthers game, during the Eagles game. So, honestly, I think I want to take the Bears. The Bears' time is now. Aaron Rodgers is gone. The Vikings using a backup quarterback right now. So the time is now to get up there and try and win that division. And I think they're going to go for it. So I'm going to take... It's going to sound stupid, but I'm going to take the Bears. Titans, Browns. Browns still look really bad. Deshaun Kaiser's coming into QB this week. Browns are 0-6. I want them to win a game, but I don't think this will be the game. So I'm going to take Titans over Browns. Cowboys, Niners. The Niners also look terrible. Cowboys don't look good either. Ezekiel Elliott, he's on suspension, off suspension, on suspension, off suspension. However, the Niners have lost, I think, all 5 of their 6 games have been decided by 3 points or less. So, are they as bad as it seems? I don't know. Am I still going to take them? Probably not. I think I want to take the Cowboys over the Niners. I don't know, man. That guy C.J. Beathard, whatever his name is, at quarterback, he came in and threw 24 points and a half. That's pretty impressive to do in your first career game. But I want to take these Cowboys. Their offense is better. Defense is probably as good as the Niners defense, without Navarro Bowman especially. So, yeah, we're going to take the Cowboys or the Niners. Next up, Broncos, Chargers. This is a weird game because if the Giants lost last week, I would 100% take these Broncos. But something weird happened. I don't know what. So I'm a little scared about it. Trevor Siemian got hurt. I don't know if Brock Osweiler might be. I don't know what's going on there. I don't follow Broncos enough to know who's starting. It's probably gonna be Trevor Siemian because I think he came back on the field during this Sunday Night Football game. But I think Emmanuel Sanders is hurt for the long term. and he's gotten a good share of targets this year. The run game is still good. Passing game, doing all right. Chargers, I don't know, man. I don't know. They beat the Raiders, but the Raiders don't look good either. I don't know who to take here. Really don't know who to take. I would. Part of me wants to take the Chargers. Part of me thinks Chargers go in this game. I think they're finally connecting and figuring things out there, but I don't know, man. They barely beat the Raiders, and the Raiders don't have the best defense. They don't have the best offense either. Broncos have the best defense. Can the Broncos defense hold off to win this game? I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with the Chargers. In reality, I feel like Melvin Gordon could get a really good attack, and I feel like the defense with Joey Bosa, Melvin Ingram, those corners on the outside. Part of me wants to take the Chargers. I want to take the Chargers more than I want to take the Broncos. So I'm going to take the Chargers. I'm going to totally regret that decision next week. But yeah. Next up, Bengals Steelers. Now the Steelers just came off a huge win. And the Bengals were on bye this week, I guess. No, they weren't. Yeah, they were. Going to week 6 is week 7. So yeah, I don't know how I haven't watched Bengals football in 2 weeks, so I really don't know how they are. But from what I remember, their offense wasn't the best. Their defense is not the best either. It says they're second, but what is that in terms of? I don't know. I know the Steelers' defense is good. I mean, they held the undefeated Chiefs to 13 points, so it's pretty impressive. And they're at home, so we're gonna take the Steelers over the Bengals. Next up, we have Giants, Seahawks. I mean, here's the thing. Best defense in the league when the Giants played them. I went against the Giants. Now they're playing another top-tier defense. I kind of want to take them. I don't know. I want to take the Giants. I don't know where this is coming from. But maybe Olivier Vernon comes back. And they bring pressure. Because that Seahawks O-line's not the best. We all know that. DRC is back. Somehow they won without DRC too. I said in the last video they didn't have Sterling Shepard. And now they were going to have Sterling Shepard. Now they don't have Sterling Shepard. But I think he's coming back in this week. What I just said was very confusing. I said in the last video that Sterling Shepard is going to be in that Broncos game. He wasn't in the Broncos game. Because they announced like Saturday morning that he'd be out. And I recorded that video like right after that Monday Night Football game. So, anywho. Seahawks, Giants. I want to take my Giants. I'm confident in them. I heard it's called the Patrick Ewing theory. I don't know what the Patrick Ewing theory is. It's that when your best player goes down, it causes everyone else to step up a notch. So, Odell Beckham gone. It clicked in their heads that they got to all play better. And they did. I don't know how they did, but they did. Good for the Giants. And yeah, I'm gonna take them. They do not want to go to 1-6. So I'm gonna take the Giants. Next up, we got the Super Bowl rematch. The Falcons and the Patriots, both teams doing underwhelming than everyone thought they were gonna do this year. Patriots already had 2 losses on the season. That's how much they had all last year. Barely beating the Jets. The Falcons blowing another lead in a dome in the fourth quarter. Like, come on. Come on, Falcons. Oh, man, who's going to win this game? I don't know. I feel like the Falcons have the Patriots' number. And showed during the Super Bowl for most of it, and then something happened. I don't know what happened. I guess bad play calling. But I don't know, man. I feel like the Patriots have their team together now. I feel like the Falcons are now in an identity crisis. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Patriots. But wait, then again, they're at home, and both their losses this year have been at home. Oh, man. That's going to change my thought. Nah, you know what? I think I'm going to stick with it. I think I'm going to stick with the Patriots. Finally, the Monday Night Football game division matchup. Eagles, Redskins. If the Redskins win, they'll be tied for first in the division. I want both these teams to lose. Wow, these guys played quick. They played week 1. Now here they are, week 7. Yeah, they're playing again. That's pretty weird. Eagles, I feel like, are more complete. Carson Wentz is throwing up an MVP season right now, in my opinion. And with that, I kind of want to take the Eagles over the Redskins. This is a very balanced game. Look at this. Better offense, slightly better defense. A little bit better offense. It's going to be... excuse me. It's going to be a good one. Should be a good game. I'll probably watch it. And yeah, that's going to be the predictions. Let me know what you guys think. Share your predictions down below. Go check out my Madden content that I uploaded yesterday. I think I got one coming out later today too. So guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, all that stuff down below. I'll see you in the next one.